Hey guys, welcome back to lesson 8 of my beginner piano series. Today I will show you a super easy version of Pachelbel's Canon in D mixed with Maroon 5's Memories, since they are very similar and use the exact same chords in the left hand. If you don't already know what chords are or how to construct them, it would be helpful to first watch my tutorial on major and minor chords. Canon in D uses only 5 chords: D major, A major, B minor, F sharp minor, and G major. Just a quick reminder of what they look like. D and A major are our hamburger chords, meaning white notes on the outside with a black note in the middle. Then we go to our B minor chord, which starts with a B, skip C, play D, skip E, play F sharp on top. Now we jump down to F sharp minor, which is an Oreo cookie chord with black notes on the top and bottom and a white note in the middle. And finally G major, which is all white notes. Now the whole left hand pattern goes in that order: D major to A major, so the two chords that look the same. Step up to B minor, jump down to F sharp minor, so we play the two minor chords in a row. Then step up to G major, the only all white chord, and then jump down to D major, right back up to G again, and step up to our final chord A major. One more time, the whole pattern: D, A, B, F sharp, G, D, G, A. Time to learn the right hand melody. All it does is move down stepwise, starting with the pinky on F sharp. Go down a step to E, another step to D, down again, this time to C sharp, keep going down to B. Now we are out of fingers, so cross over the thumb with your pointer finger to play A. And then come right back to thumb on B, and end with pointer finger on C sharp. So because we are playing the key of D major, like the canon in D tells us, we have to remember that every C and F are sharped. Hands together, it looks just like this. Now let's learn the Maroon 5 theme and play it over the same chord pattern in the left hand. The right hand melody starts a little higher this time with the pinky on A. Skip down to F sharp, and step up to G, and back up to A, and repeat that. Now do the same pattern starting with F sharp, skip down to D, step up to E, and then to F sharp, and play again. Now jump down with your middle finger on B and play it 4 times. And then just alternate A, B, A, and A one more time and hold. Then B 3 times, skip up to D with your pinky, and end with a C sharp. So all the way through it looks like this. Start with pinky up on A. Jump down to B middle finger. B 3 times. Adding the left hand, we start hands together with A in the right hand and D chord in the left. Now the right hand is the FGA pattern twice by itself, but on the final A, it plays together with the A chord in the left hand, and then just hold. Now right hand starts on F sharp, and the left hand moves a step up to B minor. Again, they play together, and the right hand does D, E, F sharp twice alone. The left hand moves to F sharp minor chord with the final F sharp in the right hand. Right hand middle finger jumps down to B, while the left hand steps up to the G major chord. Right hand continues alone, and on the last B, left hand plays the low D major chord. Then it goes back up to the B, and we play G again in the left hand 3 times. Skip up to D. Right hand plays the final C sharp with the A chord in the left. Okay, the entire Memories section one more time faster. Now to end it, we will repeat the canon theme again, but this time we are going to do something a little different in the left hand to make it more interesting. Instead of playing all the notes of the D chord at once, We are going to play one note at a time, starting with the bottom. Now skip the middle note and play the top of the chord with your pointer finger, and then use your thumb to play the octave, which just means the D higher up, and then end with the pointer finger back on A. This is a very common way to create movement in a piece, and it's just that simple. Taking a chord and playing it one note at a time from bottom to top, leaving out the middle note and doubling the bottom note an octave higher. Let's do that same thing with the next chord, A major. Play A, skip C sharp, play E with your pointer finger, then thumb plays A again up high and back on E. Same thing with B minor, play B, F sharp, B again up high, and F sharp again. Jump down to the next chord, F sharp minor, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp up top, C sharp again. G major, G, play D, G again, D, down to D major, D, skip to A, D again, A, G major again, end on A major, A, E, A, E. Now with the right hand, it just plays that descending melody with the first note of each left hand chord. So F sharp with the pinky in the right hand and D in the left. Now left hand continues the broken pattern by itself. Right hand steps down to E and left hand jumps down to A. Right hand plays D with B in the left, C sharp in the right with F sharp in the left, B in the right with G in the left, cross over to A in the right, down to D in the left. Back to thumb on B in the right with G in the left, and with C sharp in the right and A in the left. Up to tempo, it looks like this. Down to A, B minor, F sharp minor, G major, cross over D, back to G, end on A. And if you want, you can do this little alternating D, C sharp pattern in the right hand with the final A chord in the left hand, and then cap the whole piece off with just a D in the right hand and a D chord in the left. And that's it for today's lesson. Keep practicing, and we'll see you again next week.